What a gorgeous setting for Studio 3, everyone. We are visiting at Bushel and Peck. It is the newest U-Pick farm in West Virginia. And Susan, what a gorgeous farm here with all these beautiful flowers that people can come here, clip them, and take them home and create a really unique and beautiful floral display.
And I'm thinking it would also be a great place for a photo shoot. So let's talk to the owner here and find out a little more about it. So we've got Kathleen Linville here. Congratulations on the grand opening.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, you know, most of us just have like one little pot of zinnias or little flowers around the house. You have a whole farm of it here. Talk to us about it. What inspired you?
Well, I've always grown up with my grandparents. They have always just gardened vegetables and flowers, and they just really inspired me to be more than just a backyard, to be an acre and a half of flowers.
Yes.
And you give people the opportunity to come and clip their own and take them home, because we're not all green thumbs like we are normally are. So what do you say? Will you take us around and show us how we do it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
great. Okay, so what do we need?
First thing you need is a good pair of snips.
Ooh. All right. So now that we have our good pair of snippers, it's time for us to start clipping our flowers. So Kathleen, I'm seeing a lot here, and we don't know where to start. So what do you recommend when we're putting together our bouquet? Do we need statement pieces and filler? Where do you recommend we begin?
I always recommend on the statement pieces, like these zinnias right here. That's where I always cut first, and then work around your focal point.
How long should we cut it?
So the stem here, you want it as long as you can until it meets another branch.
Okay, so you go below?
Nope, right here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
got one.
Okay.
And then once you're home and they're in the vase, you can clip them to the right length.
Oh, okay.
So what did you say about right
all the way till it meets the stem.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
Yay!
Your naturals.
Okay, I think we need a few more.
Where do you recommend we go after this?
Okay, well, you want more than one focal flower. So pick out 3 to 4 of the focals.
All right.
All have to be the same color.
Okay, number 2.
The peach ones.
I love that. Yes. Is that a zinnia too?
Yep, it is. Isn't it crazy how different they can look?
They're all so different.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty. I don't think I have that one.
Come here, butterflies.
Oh, that's so pretty. Isn't that so beautiful?
I hate to cut it. It's too pretty.
No, so these flowers want to be cut to grow bigger and better. Yes, they're cut and come again flowers, so the more you cut, the prettier this field will be.
Huh.
Yeah. Isn't that so interesting?
It is.
How far down should I go on the purple one?
You can go all the way to the greenery. So I would go all the way to like right here.
Okay.
Perfect. Pretty. And that smells really good. The butterflies love it.
I like that one. Woo! The bees swarmed me.
Yeah, this bumblebee's like, don't you take my flower?
So how do we know when we're finished?
When you fill your cup up full.
Ah, okay. Oh, and there's water in there too.
There's water, yes. And that will perk up all the flowers in time for you to go home and put them in a vase.
Okay. Any advice to keep them looking this pretty as long as possible?
Yes, so you want to change your water out daily. You don't want that water to sit, have some bacteria in it. You want to make sure also that there aren't any leaves in the water. It won't hurt your flowers if you just pull the leaves off. They'll actually be happier that way. So make sure there aren't any leaves in your water, and if you want to put just a pinch of sugar in your water, it helps keep them perky.
A pinch of sugar?
Yes.
Okay. And Kathleen, are you open through the week for people to come and visit? What are your
hours are Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. During the week, I am open to private photography. So anyone that wants to book a session just messages me on Facebook and Instagram.
You all enjoy visiting Bushel and Peck Farms. Kathleen, thank you so much for letting us visit. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
So much fun there.
It was. And she's not, for those of you that are wondering about her location, she's not too far from Heritage Farms.
Very close to Heritage Farm.
So very centrally located, but open through the weekend, and that was a really fun visit. But we want to take a look because there are lots of U-Pick farms across West Virginia.
Yes, the West Virginia Department of Agriculture, they post this every spring, so you can find a U-Pick farm in your area. And you can also find U-Pick places in Kentucky and Ohio. A couple to mention, Furman Orchards in Wheelersburg, Ohio offers U-Pick opportunities, and so does Forgotten Times Farm in Canonsburg, Kentucky. I think they offer blueberry picking.
Well, and I will say, be very understanding with a lot of these farmers this year because Mother Nature has not been kind. I mean, with the severe drought that we've been dealing with, a lot of these farms have even posted that they've had to close up early.
Right.
Just because the product has not been there this year.
Yes.
And they're having to spend a lot of money to keep these
just watering.
Yes, all these beautiful flowers and all of their produce to keep them watered and try to keep them healthy. It's been costly for our farmers.
So look up a U-Pick farm, but call ahead to make sure that they're open right now. But that was so much fun.
It was.
Well, not only can Chris